What is going on, buddy?
Hello.
It is Pixelbuddies here, and welcome back to Raincoat. When we left off,
There she goes.
we found our culprit of sorts, the priest, who is behind most of the killings, because it seems that the third one may have had some wacky stuff going on for it.
Yep.
There are some different signs to it. Oh boy, we got one of these now.
Here's another obstacle, but it's likely to be an insignificant one.
Yes, because we're gonna get our
Let's solve this mystery and move on.
we're gonna get our neck cut. It's gonna splatter up on the top
Yep.
thing up there, and ask the question. Yup.
There she
here we
goes.
go. Why was the cause of death made to look like strangulation? The work of a copycat.
Yep.
Easy peasy lemon pasqueezy.
Yeah, we
Easy
called
mode.
that immediately when we saw him. We're just like, hey.
Yeah. And I pointed out pretty quickly how it was very weird how our friend
God,
didn't
the
pop up in
skeleton.
that room. Yeah. Oh, man. Ooh, fancy. It's blue now. I like this aesthetic.
The
It is
strangulation
nice.
was faked to imply this crime had the same perpetrator as the other 3 incidents. By making the crime scene as similar as possible, it appeared like the nailman was responsible for an unrelated murder. Which means this was a copycat crime.
All right, so this seems to be going back
I
into the
agree.
dungeon where we had our churchgoer friends.
We're in a castle now.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Among the string of nailman killings, there could be some that were done by copycat criminals.
That has to be why
Oh,
Mystery
the sun
Labyrinth
is
still
there.
remains, even after discovering the nailman's identity.
No, I think that's
Why
a.
is the sun there?
No, I think that's just a doll of the remnants of the priest.
So who is the copycat criminal?
Indeed, we need to uncover this imposter's identity.
All right,
Are my eyes just that bad?
I mean, it is far away, but I think there's just a little. Who's the copycat killer? We'll see when it swipes over.
That
Oh,
is
no,
the
it is the
kid.
kid.
You're accusing me of being the copycat criminal? What the hell? I'll kill your ass!
That's just so. It's like,
Boy.
that wouldn't make any sense, but
Oh, I just realized his shirt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
that's right. I remember I saw that before, but I didn't comment on it because I was so distracted by everything else that was going on.
It's not me.
I told you already. I have nothing to do with this.
I don't know about that one.
No, it's not me.
I don't know why you would do anything like that. I don't know why the boy's even here in the first
I don't
place,
know
silently
either.
staring
You're
on.
accusing me of being the copycat criminal? What the hell? I'll kill your ass!
Unless there's something going on that we don't know. I don't know why the
You're
boy's there.
accusing me of being the copycat criminal?
And the fact that he's not
What
saying
the
anything.
hell?
I know, it's
I'll
so
kill your
eerie.
ass.
I told you already. I have nothing to do with this.
Because you're the one that I want to point the finger at. Because, like, if there's any kind of way to go across a motive, I don't remember things ever talked about, but Halara mentioned the fact that the woman got around a little bit. So, could have been an act of jealousy on his part. He knows the MO of everything the Nailman does because he was at all the crime scenes before. It's the worshipper. I'm going for it. You're all safe. It's a copycat killing out of jealousy.
You
That's what
are
I'm
the
going for.
copycat criminal.
Huh? Me? What are you talking about? I told you all about the Nailman and even cooperated with your investigation. And now you think I'm a murderer? Are you fucking kidding me? This is crazy.
Oh boy.
Your investigation isn't worth shit.
Oh.
I'll crush you to dust, you filth!
Oh, that's all fun.
Oh.
But hey, let's go. Poor kid getting dragged into the mud for all
Yeah.
this. But time to load up on a
Just
new
used
one.
to strike fear in the player's heart.
Man, I guess my instincts beforehand of being like, man, it's probably going to be the priest or the worshipper. It's like,
It was-
you know what? It was both.
Yeah.
I was right in the fact that there were multiples. I just wasn't correct in the fact that it being all of them.
If anyone were to be able to be a copycat killer, it'd be the fanboy.
Exactly.
Why accuse me?
Hold on. So let's see the things we have here. Art gallery, woman's corpse, like the other victims, sign of strangulation. We have the past Newman murders and the church worshipper who knew about the past Newman murders. Probably going to be relevant at some point, if not this. And then the non-public information may tie into that, but I think after we talk about the past Newman murders. Let me get that ready, see what he says, and if anything.
I was just first on the scene.
Okay. Don't have anything necessarily to refute that.
Copycat criminal.
We'll go over that soon.
It could have all been the nail man.
What?
The cause of death was just different each time, yeah?
It
Even if
wasn't.
there was a copycat criminal.
So it might be that one that went by.
Yeah.
I think that's the end of it.
The servant could be the copycat.
That's not what I'm focusing on.
The nut could be the copycat.
That's not what I'm focusing on.
Anyone could have done it.
Oh, hold on. Non-public information.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just making sure, double checking.
Look at. Oh,
Come on.
There
we
we
go.
go.
It had to be close enough.
Mystery.
1, 2, 3, did it.
like
Yeah.
Eh.
It's like, come on, get closer.
The cause of death in the art gallery was blunt force trauma, faked as a strangling to resemble the nailman's MO. But the murders all being strangulations wasn't made public right away. The only ones who knew that were those who actually set foot on the crime scenes. That includes the nailman himself, the peacekeepers, and the first eyewitnesses on the scene.
And who's that?
Which
Yep.
means you. You could have committed the murder in the art gallery.
Let's go. Oh,
He's
well.
just running.
Master, after him! Beat some sense into that sensitive, nonsensical phantom!
On it.
What?
Sensitive, nonsensical.
Is this
What's there
going
not
to be
to
the
get?
chase sequence?
Maybe.
I'm kind of sad there was no minecart thing. I kind of liked that last time.
For the first
Oh.
on the scene to
Here
also
we go.
be the culprit is rather cliche.
He was always suspicious, but because the real nailman was someone else, I didn't connect the dots.
Fair.
He was fascinated by the nailman,
Well,
and by studying him, he eventually knew more about him than anyone else. Ultimately, he became the nailman.
It's ironic that he exposed his own crime by knowing too much about the other ones.
Master, the truth is right there!
Hell
Radar
yeah.
is banging like crazy!
That's a weird way to put it.
Banging?
What's on your mind?
it's like a bucket with a bat. You just hit the bucket, bang, 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 bang. Her radar's not sophisticated.
Yeah. All right.
It's like a caveman's
Go
radar.
away! I won't let you! You have the truth!
Looks like we've arrived at the final stage.
If we make him submit, we'll completely solve the Mystery Labyrinth! Master, don't let your guard down!
All right. Now I've got to remember
Yeah.
the specific controls
Yeah,
of
they-
the punch and the kick and the jump.
You kept messing
Which
them
one is
up.
which? If I'm correct, I believe that A is the knock the thing out of the air. I believe that Y, the one on the left, was the shoulder dash through the wall. And X was the jump. Or the up was the jump. Oh boy. Alright. Let's get ready for Titan combat.
Yeah. All the walls.
I hope it'll show me like a quick control refresh on the bottom right before I get too distracted by everything. And now we go. Oh gosh.
I forgot she does that.
Perfect. All right. Show me the
boy.
reminder. Thankfully I've got God Shinigami. Shinigami me.
I'm pretty sure you said that last time. I don't
Probably.
remember.
Master!
It's not showing me anything, but I'm just gonna trust my gut until it does show me something. Okay, A is kick.
We'll never destroy
B is
this
tack.
wall!
Okay, so yeah, I got it.
Stop it!
Wait, so
Jump.
oh, B. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that was different than I remembered it actually.
Damn this.
Okay.
Stop with your lies! Everything was done by the
Exactly.
mailman! I'm not the culprit!
Got it. Now I'm gonna hyper focus on
How
them.
dare you accuse me when you have no proof? You didn't even check the crime scenes back then!
Well, we have a solution key window. We have. Oh, this is not. Oh, I guess it is.
Polaris Forte.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that. Yep. Boop.
You're wrong!
Kapow!
We technically did.
Exactly.
Through time.
Thanks to Halaris Forte, we were able to see what each crime scene looked like at that time.
My power allows me to see the moment the first witness saw the crime scene.
Where's she in all this? She not gonna be with us? Is she in the cleavage somewhere?
Not the culprit, not the victim.
I don't know
but
where they
how it
are.
appeared when a third party first entered.
We used post-cognition to gather all the evidence.
They're in the ether.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh boy.
Kick, jump, tackle. All right.
She's so excited. Like a golden retriever.
Yeah.
Shut up!
Wow.
Stop it!
Almost hit the wrong button.
Get away from me!
Nope.
Why you?
Yeah.
Get away from me!
You can't stop me.
She's like a bull with those horns.
For real.
Hey, get away! Who cares if you use post-cognition?
We're getting close.
You only saw what I saw as the first person on scene. No clue will help lead you to the culprit.
We're getting there.
Yep.
I didn't see what the words were, but it popped up for a split second.
You're never gonna find the culprit.
I mean,
It's
right
What
there.
you saw is only what I saw the moment the corpse was discovered.
Huh. So, it's the paint on the floor, I believe. Because that, to me, like, that wouldn't do anything. No, I think it's going to be the paint on the floor because, okay, that's exactly... I remember I had this thought process before.
What?
Because it's not what you see in post-cognition is about what the first witness saw and not the victim or the murderer.
Yeah.
So it only triggers when a witness saw it. And I was always confused. I was like, wait, why is the paint on the floor if technically it wasn't knocked over when the worshipper first saw it? And that's because the worshipper was the murderer, so that's not what got locked in. It was the employee looking inside the room, seeing the paint can get spilled over because they were too afraid to go in. Paint on the floor.
Halaris post-cognition showed us that the paint can at the gallery storage entrance had been knocked over.
Literally would not be able to solve this without
And according
horror.
to the art gallery staff member's testimony, that was your doing. You went into the crime scene first, and the art gallery employee behind you noticed you knocking over the paint can. But Halaris post-cognition only shows the scene when the corpse is first discovered. So if you were the first person to find the body, the scene before the paint can fell over would have been recreated.
Exactly.
But it wasn't. The paint can had already been knocked over when the corpse was discovered. That means the first person to find the corpse was the art gallery staff member, not you. The reason you didn't count as the first person to find it is because you're the culprit.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Boom.
Oh, yeah.
Is the truth of the case.
Hiya.
Boom kill time.
Almost. Because first you break the walls down, and then he turns into the soul. Yeah. It's taking a long time. There we go. Saving.
7.
Saving 7.
7.
7. We're going wild now. There we go. Nice.
Master, finish him! Shove all
Finish
your
him.
evidence into the solution blade and slash as hard as you can.
All right. Time to do our thing.
Yep.
Watch us, Alara. What the? Oh, okay.
Okay.
We don't get to see it happen? Or will it happen after this?
The deduction denouement.
Oh, that's right. We gotta go through this whole
Yep.
thing. All right. So starting from page 1. Okay, so those are all filled out. We have
Such cool art. Why
It
couldn't he
re-
look like that?
I know, right? And just knowing the priest is behind that. But then again, it's never what.
That's not even the priest
Yeah,
behind it. It's
no, it's just the urban
folklore.
legend part.
Yeah.
Where did the culprit leave the room from? And that's in the first one, so we actually have that because it can be oh my god, that one, the vent. So they can actually get that done very quickly. All right, we got to the next one. What did the culprit use to climb the wall? With my little tiny brain,
There
I
they
can
are.
see the nails.
Yep.
Boop.
Squish.
Excellent. Got that page done. Oh, we've got a lot going on here. What did the culprit tie to the vent? That'd be the string if we have it.
don't?
The fishing line, right there.
Oh, that's wait, no.
Yeah, the culprit tied the fishing line to the vent.
Okay.
And then this one, where the culprit passed the line through, that's going to be the doll head. Excellent.
I got the vents mixed up
No, it's all good.
because there were vents in two. different
Yeah.
ones.
2 different types of vents.
Yeah.
Where the culprit passed the line through last. That would be back through the back of the corpse's neck,
Yep.
technically. Yes. Boop. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
All right. What was nailed to the doll? That's the key in this one.
Right there.
Boop, dip, bip, a dip, bip, dip, bip, bip.
No.
This music's almost too relaxing. Let's see. What did the culprit use to escape? That's going to be a ladar.
Smooth jazz to reap souls to.
We still don't know anything about this last victim, the murdered woman. We know the other 3, but we never really learned anything about her.
No.
Halara didn't get to use her fascinating memory for everything. What did the culprit use to destroy
There.
evidence?
We don't know what they are.
Yeah, that's right. It's technically anything can work.
Yeah.
But, okay, the only thing I have is the incinerator, and that is what I'm looking for here, right? Yes, incinerator. Perfect. Bing.
I wonder if that mystery will ever be solved.
Oh god, that's a big old face.
Who is
Who
the
is the
nail
nail
man?
man? Well, the real nail man
Yeah.
is the priest. It's a punk. And
Not
the
as cool looking.
copycat is this fucking guy. All right. I still don't know why you were the copycat, but we'll see if I was correct on that front. We did it, and now I can watch everything transpire. Tell us the story, Yuma.
Mm-hmm.
In dramatic
Step right
fashion.
Up, step right up. A series of locked room murders based on an urban legend. Will we discover the true identity of the nail man?
No, I mean, wait.
Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
To solve the mystery of this string of events, we have to know who the nail man is first.
New D&D
The nail
character.
man is an urban legend of Conaiward.
It's just a rogue.
It's
Write down the name of someone we want dead, and drive a nail through it and a doll to a tree behind the church. And the nail man will kill that person for you with a countless number of nails.
A string of murders exactly like that urban legend began half a year ago.
All of the crime scenes featured a corpse and dolls nailed down within a locked room.
That looked cool.
Yeah.
The first murder happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki district.
The victim was none other than the geezer who owned the place, and the cause of death was strangulation. I heard the buy-in to place a bet was pretty steep, and cheating was rampant, so it was obviously a scummy place.
The key to the door was inside of a glass. And the vent that connects outside looked too high for escape to be possible.
But the culprit used the nails driven into the wall as footholds to climb.
Oh, just casually or over the body.
Why, the nails that were bent downward.
The vent was not screwed down at the time of the murder. So so it could easily be removed and used as an escape route. The second murder happened 3 months ago. It was at a mansion near Ginma district.
The victim was some real estate agent who lived there, and the cause of death was again strangulation. He made a lot of money through shady real estate deals, so of course someone would be out to get him.
The door to the crime scene was the only possible entrance. But the key to that door was underneath the nailed-down victim. After the culprit escaped, some sort of trick was used to get the key back into the room.
A fishing line passed from the vent through the eye socket of the doll and propped up the upper body of the corpse.
What a fucking wild machine.
All that was left was to exit the room.
That's
lock
really
it,
smart.
Yeah.
throw the key in from the vent, and boom! You got yourself a locked room mystery.
What a lucky throw.
The key was tossed under the victim from the vent, and once the fishing line was retrieved,
Lucky fucking
corpse's
throw.
upper body fell over, completing the crime
You're so
scene.
tilted about that.
The nails on the upper body didn't pierce through completely, so it wasn't nailed down at all.
The third murder happened
man.
1 month ago in an art gallery storage room in Ginma district.
I have a theory on things, but I'll let this all play out
This
before I
cause
do
of death
anything.
was blunt force
Oh my
Oh
trauma.
my god.
She was a pretty lady who let her looks get to her head, and she got boom killed.
I think she's just jealous of a pretty lady being involved.
The key to the storage room was nailed to a painting through a doll. Another trick was used to get the key back inside the room here.
The painting with the doll nailed to it was propped up against the window, and then the culprit left the room. They nailed the key to the painting through the window, knocked it over, and bam! All done!
Those are the truths
You didn't even use a
behind the
hammer, you
past
just
3
stuck it
cases.
in.
Yeah.
See, I don't get that. I don't get how that would be
There's
sturdy
been
enough.
another murder at the
to
clock
stay.
tower in Kanai Ward.
That's fine.
The woman's cause of death was strangulation. Since you told that kid you'd take care of it, we gotta solve this case.
The clock tower crime scene is rather high up on the 3rd floor. The door was locked from the inside, and the window shutters were also locked. But there was rainwater under the window, and the nails in 2 of the dolls had rub marks.
In other words, the culprit must have hung a rope ladder from the dolls to escape out the window. With my logic, anything is possible.
Why are you imitating Hello?
Yeah, I was gonna say. That
Anyway,
was weird.
Yeah.
the killer cut their footing on the way down from the window. That way, they could just pull on one side of the rope to retrieve the whole thing.
That is smart.
The shutters
Yeah.
came down under their own weight, so they locked once the rope was collected. I'm surprised you noticed the auto-locking feature. You sure love your shutters, Master.
Is that a double entendre? Is that innuendo? Is that what you're doing to me?
Innuendo.
Being burned in the
God
church
damn it.
incinerator, which only clergy have access to.
That's how we know the mailman must be someone from the clergy.
But one question arose from this.
Hit me.
The mailman killings share one more characteristic. All the victims were murdered by strangulation. This piece of information wasn't publicized.
But the cause of death in the art gallery murder was blunt force trauma. The strangulation marks were added later.
Which means that it was someone mimicking the nailman. But I already know the identity of the copycat killer.
I wonder who it is. Can't be that person in the background.
First, the nailman must be someone thin enough to pass through the vent.
Someone with the skills to throw the key with precision.
And someone affiliated with the church.
The priest! You're the nailman!
Haha! Finger of death. And then you can't
just
get away from
turn.
us.
And the copycat is someone who knows that all of the victims were strangled to
He's like,
death.
wait, they said
No,
copycat.
wait.
What?
I can hear him talking.
The first witness in each case, the person capable of replicating the mailman's crimes is...
This fucking guy.
You're the copycat criminal!
Valid reaction.
Nailed
It's
it.
funny, he's like, oh, I'm safe. And then they start talking about it. He's like, wait, what? Copycat, what?
This is the truth of the case.
Now's boom kill. There go their souls.
Uh-huh.
Too bad they won't be able to do time in prison.
Nope, we're gonna be killing them instead.
They're doing time in hell.
What's
that?
Their souls.
No.
The truth. The soul of the true culprit who built this mystery labyrinth.
I see. It looks otherworldly, but there's an ominous air around it.
It's death.
Thank you, Halara. I was only able to make it this far thanks to you.
I only kept my part of the deal. You made the right choice hiring me. But I will say one thing. You've taken another step toward being a detective. That much is certain. I, Halara Nightmare, acknowledge you.
Yay!
Yay!
Really? Halara? You do?
Aww.
Thank you. Oh.
Jealous much.
All eyes on Shinigami.
Yep.
What's about to happen?
Oh yeah, they don't
Isn't it
know.
obvious?
They don't know that they die.
Nope.
Time to boom kill the bad guy.
Well, I can explain this once you go back to the real world. But,
Her time to shine.
Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth.
let's go!
Oh yeah, I forgot she has wings. I also forgot she magical girl reaps.
Yeah.
Magical girl grim reaper.
Now that's a boom kill.
There we go. Yep.
Exodia, obliterate! Ah!
Why? Now what's gonna happen in real life? They're just gonna drop dead? Because we didn't see what happened to the fake Zilch before. They're just
Yeah.
like, oh, he's dead.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see it actually transpire in front of us.
Mhm.
Before Auto goes on too much, I'll try and give a small thought process, depending on where the game puts us in a second. But gonna wait for it to load up. I assume it's gonna load up the real world right now because it's a long ass loading screen.
Yep.
So trying to load up our whole submarine and everything and all the rain.
Oh, the rain's a big one, probably.
Oh, yep, there they go.
They just die.
They're just dead. So my thought
Like
process
flies.
on, I don't really have anything for our copycat killer. He didn't even admit anything in death. But when it comes to the priest and his involvement with Yamamatsu Corporation and stuff, I don't know if he knew what was going on, but something tells me that, the Yamamatsu Corporation kind of influenced him to do this in a way. And I think that, our friend over here, Seth, or maybe someone else, purposefully set out Nailman dolls of people that were, getting too close to some kind of truth. Maybe be at the ultimate truth or whatever it is here now.
Even though they were all scum people, doing underhanded things.
I don't know. I mean, Amaterasu Corporation is involved in some way because
Yeah.
they were using him to do it. So there has to be a reason for that, because why would they care about the scum around the city? They are scum around the city. But it was more so potentially get rid of targets that they didn't like on their own regard.
Interesting.
Father?
Are you all right?
What's going on? What happened to those two?
He's dead, Jim.
There's no pulse. They're dead.
Dead? What?
Yep.
What is this?
I sure worked hard today. Feels so good to boom kill the murderer.
The Mystery Labyrinth crumbles when you reap the soul of the true culprit.
Yeah, we've never actually
Then,
gotten to see it.
The
Yeah.
cause of the Mystery Labyrinth's creation pays the price by vanishing with it. I knew this would happen, but it still hurts to see someone die before my eyes. It's like I killed them myself.
He's too good for his own good.
Yeah.
I did kill them. I killed them with the ruthless blade of the truth.
Technically not wrong.
There. Humans boom kill cows and pigs all the time and eat them. You don't feel bad about that, right? These were the souls of deranged murderers. At least you didn't eat them.
What?
If you look at it that way, there's nothing to feel bad about at all.
Well,
It's not so simple when it comes to people dying.
Did you people do this? Did you kill them with some kind of poison?
Hey, hold on. I have no idea what's going on here.
me either.
Too much is happening all at once.
We shall talk at headquarters. Follow me there immediately.
Is it just me, or are things more complicated now than before entering the Mystery Labyrinth?
What do you think was gonna
Yeah,
happen
this is
when
the
two
kind-
drop dead?
No, exactly. This is exactly what you complicate things more when people die.
Oh, you want help? Are you going to rely on me again?
What are you going to do?
Oh, fine. I can't say no when you ask for help.
What is your help? Oh
What?
my god, are you gonna puppet them?
Possessing?
Everyone!
Ah, he came back to life.
Sorry about that. You see, I'm actually the nail man. These are my final words, so I can't lie. I'm the nail man. The worshiper laying there is just a copycat criminal. Search the church for the tools used in each crime. I'm sure you'll find plenty of evidence. If you think I'm lying, go ahead and check it out. Thanks!
I love that. Oh no, he's slumped up too. Oh god.
I didn't know you could do that. But that was a super lazy confession. Will it work?
That should do it. We even have witnesses, so this case is closed.
A lazy confession for a lazy death god.
Yeah.
Priest mumbled something, but I couldn't quite hear him.
Right.
Anyway, everyone here will be taken to Amaterasu Corporation at once.
That
What?
didn't work.
What?
That's what I said.
Effective at all.
He's so stubborn. This is why I hate authority.
What do we do?
Wait, I hear something.
Huh? What now?
What is
Is that a
that?
bike?
Sounds like it.
Motorbike. Something is heading this way at an alarming speed.
Get your motor running.
It can't be.
Oh
Why
no,
is
if you
he
know
scared?
who this is. It's the big boss.
Where is that coming from?
Okay.
No. What are you doing here?
Oh,
Who are you?
You dare speak so carelessly? Who do you think I am?
I don't know.
The hero who defends peace and order in Kanai Ward. Director of the Amaterasu Peacekeepers.
Uh-oh.
The Honorable Yomi Hellsmile.
But hello.
They're hot.
Hell Smile.
They're both
What a
hot.
name.
God damn it. What's all these attractive people everywhere?
Director? So he is the head of the Peacekeepers.
Now you know, small fry. Bow down.
I know your voice. I just don't know from where.
I don't recognize it yet. Hell Smile. What a name.
I like it.
Yeah, but who are you?
What are you doing here?
No need to be alarmed. Benevolent Director Yomi is here to help. Oh, excuse me for the late introduction. I am Vice Director of the Peacekeepers, Martina Electro.
Shock me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, hello.
It's the glasses.
It's everything.
She's my beloved right hand. No one else gets to have her.
He's talking to
Well,
you.
fucking, I'm gonna murder you one day.
What's with him?
Master, be careful.
Whoa.
This Yomi guy is dangerous.
Says the death god.
I've never seen anyone emit such a dangerous aura before.
Wow.
Oh god.
He's that bad?
So, what brings you here?
This is a complicated scene.
Oh, right. I was so focused on my beloved right hand that I completely forgot.
As mentioned earlier, Director Yomi is here to help. I hear you've been troubled by Seth's unreasonable treatment. Is that...
Huh?
Oh,
what?
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Mommy.
God.
Director Yomi, what is going on here?
Oh. What is going on here?
Why am I...
We have discovered you've been receiving sizable kickbacks for facilitating donations meant for the church.
Uh-oh.
We now know why you were so desperate to clean up all the Nailman killings. After all, it would be troublesome to lose access to all that money if the priest was arrested as the Nailman.
Wait, please. Director Yomi, I did this under your orders.
Oh, that's gonna get you killed.
Did you say something? Because I didn't hear a thing.
I only did this because you ordered me to.
You're gonna get killed in front of us.
Seth,
Oh,
you
boy.
make me sad. I'm the hero and defender of peace in this city. My peacekeepers are proud soldiers of that mission. And yet, you let yourself be corrupted. How could you? Seth, for the sake of the peacekeepers and the peace of Kanai Ward, die.
Taking advantage of your position as a peacekeeper executive is a serious crime. The punishment must be severe.
But...
Well,
Oh boy. Nice knowing you, I guess.
sorry, buddy.
Yeah, I'm annoyed my own underling would betray me like this. I'm so annoyed, I'd go insane if I didn't toy around with my beloved right hand.
Blech.
It's an honor.
He's terrible. Like a lizard cutting off its own tail to survive.
Someone like him is in charge of the peacekeepers?
Don't look him in the eyes. Don't talk to him either.
Don't do a fucking thing.
Don't even breathe the same air as him. Though it's probably too late for that.
Well then, to our shit-for-brains friends playing detective, looks like I have to give you a warning. Know your place in my city and stay there. Follow the rules and don't disturb our peace. Or I'll need you to die.
Okay.
All right, buddy.
Calm down.
In this city, Director Yomi is both the law and the peacekeepers itself. Defying us means you defy law and order. You will receive fitting treatment for such behavior.
Before, you were insignificant specks of dust. But now that you've banded together, you've become an eyesore. Detectives, my ass. Annoying little shits.
Oh.
Hey!
Wow.
Alright, you're on my shit list now.
That's not very nice.
She's just like, it's not. That's a no-no.
Beloved right hand.
I don't like you
Yes, Director Yomi.
anymore. I don't like him anymore.
At least they got my delightful right hand.
You okay, Yago?
Looks like we've been targeted by someone dangerous.
You think?
Yeah, thanks to you. One wrong move and it would have been all over. You got that?
I'm sorry, but...
Commander's like,
No buts. None. How did this happen anyway?
Laura, help me out. Please explain what happened.
Do they remember?
They might not remember anything.
You said you acknowledged me as a detective, didn't you?
Oh, this will suck so much if Halar doesn't remember a single thing.
Oh
When did
no!
Huh?
Shinigami. God damn it.
Such a shame, Master. Everything that happens in the Mystery Labyrinth gets forgotten.
What?
Helara's memory must have been wiped after entering and leaving the labyrinth. Nothing inside the Mystery Labyrinth can be taken into the real world. Not even memories.
That's the most surprising thing so far.
Unless you have a contract with yours truly, that is.
But I thought Halara and I had finally reached an understanding.
We did. We did.
Memories from up until you enter the Mystery Labyrinth are retained, like the debt you owe for your assignment.
Don't remind me.
That's awful.
Hey, Yuma, are you listening? You better make sure this doesn't happen again.
By the way, Chief, our submarine office is tipping over. Are you sure the peacekeepers didn't mess with it?
What?
What? Seriously? I have to go back and repair it. Yuma, help me out. Follow me.
Oops.
It was supposed to be time for you to reveal the solution, but we've ended up in quite the mess.
Huh? Yeah.
This is my first time dealing with the true culprit dying before they could be accused.
Yeah.
But I recall how you did your best to try and solve the case.
Recognition anyways? Notice me, Senpai?
You should be proud.
Halara.
Look, the chief is calling for you. You should go.
Right. Thank you.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Not quite the same, but we haven't recognized it. Ah!
Aww.
Well, that was nice at least.
It was.
We got a little something.
Did that wink mean that they do remember?
No, not at all.
I'm kidding.
I wish. Dragon Palace is a popular meat bun shop. It's all unusual price of 500 yen a piece, but the owner says is due to superior seasoning. All right, boss.
What are you doing?
Are you poking our shoes or our butt?
Oh, the shoes.
The other executive was taking bribes from the church?
If Director Yomi said so, it would be considered the truth, even if it isn't.
What about the priest being the nail man?
It's going to be publicly announced as the truth. It appears the priest's strong desire to save others turned him into the nail man. He saw people wishing for revenge as they hammered those nails in the forest and decided he needed to save them.
Yep.
That was the motive, though it could all be a story made up by the peacekeepers.
No, we know it was the motive because he confessed to us.
What about the kitty cat criminal?
The copy.
The kitty cat.
Yeah, you've been away for a while, but God, you're something.
You mean the
My daughter.
copycat?
And my son.
That one was already publicized as well. They say the copycat did it out of admiration for the real nail man.
I don't know about that one.
And in the end, he felt so much guilt that he poisoned himself? None of this really makes any sense.
The final part's gonna be
It sure
complicated.
didn't look like death by poison to me.
Looked like their soul was sucked out of their body. It's weird.
Me! I did it along with that detective kneeling in penitence over there.
It would make more sense to assume Yomi killed them somehow. Especially when you consider the timing. He'd do it without batting an eye.
Yomi Hellsmile, the director of the Peacekeepers, the leader of our enemy.
I heard he rode in on a dragon.
Well,
no, it was a motorcycle.
Same thing.
From what I've investigated, the Peacekeepers' influence is gaining ground at Amaterasu Corporation. And there's some sort of power struggle going on. Seems like they're getting their way internally. I hear that their boss, Yomi, is extraordinarily dangerous.
Yeah, our Death God friend says so.
Ordinary. So he is very normal? How scary.
Oh, man.
Time until the Peacekeepers gain complete control of the corporation. When that happens, they might outright attack the World Detective Organization.
Perhaps the WDO made its move because they saw the warning signs. If that's the case, it could have something to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Oh yeah, what's the deal with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret? We still know nothing about it, huh?
It doesn't seem to have anything to do with the Nailman incident. I wonder what it could be.
Don't know.
Sheesh, so much to deal with. This sounds exhausting.
It's because you're a kid.
Didn't I tell you that from the start?
We have to obey directives from number 1, no matter how difficult they are.
Yeah.
Well, we got some very talented master detectives gathered here. I'm sure it'll be fine. So much. No, everything changes from now on. Yuma, you can take a seat now.
My legs feel numb.
Don't stick your neck out recklessly from now on, for everyone's sake. Got it?
Got it.
I'm going to do just that immediately tomorrow, probably.
Super hard. I'm so stressed, I could die.
Can you?
Oh wait, but I can't die.
She heard you.
Yeah.
Do we have a visitor? That's rare.
What?
How?
Yuma, can you go get it?
This is kind of a secret place, though. Is it gonna be the kid? Maybe. I'm gonna check on our friends. How you doing over there, Vivia? How kind of you. I didn't think you'd come check on me too, but you should probably check on the visitor instead. They might get mad and go home.
Yes.
Right, got it. And you?
Daughter.
I see.
A visitor. Could it be?
Maybe.
Do you have an idea of who it is?
Perhaps it is the kitty cat you mentioned earlier.
Well, not kitty cat, copycat. Anyway, that guy already committed suicide.
Oh, truly? My apologies. I do so often forget things.
What the fuck is gonna be your forte?
I love her so much.
Oh my god. How you doing?
Hello.
Hey.
A visitor. It could be the peacekeepers.
What do I do?
Oh, they may be after us after what happened today.
Yeah, be careful.
You're not going to help?
I don't work for cheap.
I could, but how much can you pay?
No, I'm in too much debt, right?
Yakko!
Visitor? Who could it be? Yeah, we can go get it.
Oh,
Oh, sure.
Son!
I jump scared everyone.
Master, you're like a little servant boy! God.
Thanks.
oh.
Huh? Someone's here, right? Maybe we should get the door. They might get fed up and go home.
We get there and they're gone.
Door. It's the boy!
It's you.
What's your name?
I don't know if I finished my thought on saying that it was going to be the boy to thank us, but...
No, you called it.
Dad
Okay.
is back safe at home. It's all thanks to you.
Thank you.
Thank you for helping us.
No, I just... Well, I'm happy for you.
Aw, look at you getting thanked. You were on your knees just a moment ago.
Be quiet.
Oh, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
Okay.
What is it?
Did someone else die or something?
Oh my god.
Will you play catch with me?
Oh.
Huh? Catch? But it's raining.
It's always raining.
Actually, sure. Let's play.
Aw. Precious.
Let's go.
Precious little boy.
Yeah.
Ending rain.
Oh, here goes the
My memories still seem like faraway raindrops.
Poetic
My hands still
monologue.
have yet to grasp a single thing. I'm still lost. Is it all right for me to be here?
Throw it back.
But with the worn baseball gripped in my hand, my heart somehow feels lighter. Why I wanted to be a detective. It could have been for the sake of something so small that it fits in my hand. Maybe I should give myself credit for this small realization.
Oh my god.
Okay. Don't interfere with this. You're gonna kill the kid.
I think I'll keep pretending to be a detective.
Hell yeah, dude.
Also, pretending? You are one, you
And thus the Nailman killings have come to an end and chapter 1 comes to a close. Now I'll probably be like, you won't save? I'll be like, Results.
Hey.
SS. SS. I am an S. I'm an A. Final S. I'll take it, dude.
Nice.
Sea bass.
Sea bass?
Sea bass. First timer, sea bass.
That's right.
Oh, man. Well, you know what?
Save.
Now that the chapter has come to a close, we're going to open up and see what chapter 2 has waiting for us. Next time.
Yeah, which master detective are we gonna team up with next? Because that's probably gonna be the theme.
Yeah, that's a great. Yeah, I think that's probably what's gonna happen next. I don't know.
I hope it's Vivian.
I also kind of hope for that one. I want to see what's going on
In that enigma of a brain of his.
and then what the forte could be.
Yeah, dude. Because like Halara's is fucking insane.
Yeah.
So who knows what else these guys can do?
Exactly.